Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, June 12th. Today is shaping up to be a pretty nice day here in the Mid-Atlantic region, the calm before the storm. Tomorrow, indeed, will be quite different, a very active weather situation setting up for the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday and Thursday night. For New England, Thursday night into Friday, a strong and unusually strong low-pressure system will work its way across Pennsylvania on Thursday, reaching the Mid-Atlantic coastline tomorrow night. Tomorrow will bring some heavy rain to the Mid-Atlantic region, along with the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorm activity. By tomorrow night, the storm develops into basically a nor'easter type of system, causing some heavy rain in Long Island and New England, and strong winds up that far north can cause some power outages tomorrow night into the day on Friday. Today, the activity will be out in the center part of the country, working its way into the Midwest and Ohio Valley, reaching the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday. Let's take a look at the current surface map. Cold frontal system moved through the Mid-Atlantic region late yesterday. Today, again, we'll be behind the cold frontal system, relatively comfortable temperatures and humidity with plenty of sunshine. Cannot rule out a brief afternoon shower, but the main action will occur late tonight, tomorrow, into tomorrow night after a calm day today. All the activity today is out in the center part of the nation as a developing low-pressure system basically rides along Route 80 over the next 12 to 24 hours or so, crossing Illinois, then Indiana into Ohio, reaching Pennsylvania, and intensifying at the same time later tonight and tomorrow as it approaches the East Coast. And that's one of the red flags for the potential for severe weather tomorrow, the fact that we will have an intensifying, unusually strong low-pressure system with a very healthy, deep upper-level trough at 500 millibars. We'll focus in on that over the next several minutes. So again, the severe weather threat for today is out across the Ohio Valley and Midwest in this region right here, and that'll all shift to the Mid-Atlantic region for Thursday and Thursday night. Here's the current infrared satellite loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. Basically clear skies here to partly cloudy in the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, plenty of sunshine today. Cannot rule out a brief afternoon shower. All the heavy activity today, the strong thunderstorms will develop over the Midwest and then the Ohio Valley as this developing low-pressure system gets cranking and moves east along Route I-80 across Iowa into Illinois and then Indiana over the next 12 to 24 hours or so, reaching Pennsylvania tomorrow morning as an unusually low pressure for this time of the year, turning into a full-fledged nor'easter by tomorrow night and Friday. Well, here's the NOAA forecast for today for the threat for severe weather, and indeed they do have it over the Midwest into the Ohio Valley as this low develops, intensifies as it moves along the Route I-80 states, and all of this shifts tomorrow into the Mid-Atlantic region with a moderate risk for severe weather according to NOAA forecasters, really up and down the I-95 corridor from D.C. to Baltimore, Philadelphia, perhaps even extending into the New York City region on the day Thursday. A very active weather situation setting up for tomorrow. Let's focus in on the details now using the computer forecast models. Well, let's take a look at some computer forecast maps from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. We'll kind of focus in on why I definitely believe this has the potential for some severe weather. Multiple ingredients are coming together for tomorrow's situation here in the Mid-Atlantic region, both at the surface and in the upper atmosphere. Let's first begin with the surface forecast map for this evening, Wednesday evening, and here's that developing low-pressure system out over the Midwest. Again, it's starting to intensify as it moves east along Route I-80 states. The severe weather threat today, as we just noted a moment ago, out across the Midwest into the Ohio Valley. And now let's jump ahead to tomorrow morning's forecast map. And here's the GFS forecast map for tomorrow morning. A strong low pressure area intensifying. Notice here the pressure at 000, 1,000 millibars at this time. Let's now jump ahead to tomorrow evening. And here's the forecast map for tomorrow evening, Thursday evening, a 998 low pressure area here over central Pennsylvania, southeastern Pennsylvania region as it continues to move basically west to east. Unusually strong low pressure system for this time of the year. You know, one of the rules of thumb for severe weather this time of the year, we were taught at Penn State, just look for low pressure and high dew points, and we certainly have that. developing for the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday. This storm then starts to move northeast at this point. Let's take a look now at Friday morning's forecast map. And here it is, pretty much a nor'easter type of system by this time. Friday morning, riding up along the New England coastline, strong winds buffeting New England all the way down to Long Island with some residual heavy rainfall all the way down into northeastern Pennsylvania. Perhaps strong enough winds to cause some power outages, places like Long Island, New England, late tomorrow night into Friday as it continues to pull slowly to the north and east. Well, I've talked about multiple ingredients coming together to create this potential severe weather threat on Thursday in the Mid-Atlantic region. We just looked at the surface conditions with an unusually strong low-pressure system, not only a strong low-pressure system, but an intensifying low-pressure system as it approaches the region on Thursday. At 500 millibars, this is the forecast map for tomorrow. And look at this, a deep upper-level trough. That's the reason that this is an intensifying system at the surface is this deepening upper-level trough. We've had a series of deep upper-level troughs over the last few weeks causing a lot of severe weather, especially out over the middle part of the country. And here, yet another one dropping into the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday, and this will add fuel to the fire. Let's also take a look at a couple other levels in the upper atmosphere. And here is the forecast map for tomorrow afternoon in at the 250 millibar level, way up in the atmosphere. A jet streak right here that really can be considered as adding a lot of fuel to the fire. If you split the jet streak into different quadrants, you have different quadrants that have upward motion. Namely, this area right here has upward motion, as does this region right in here. And notice the upward motion associated with this particular jet streak will be right over the Mid-Atlantic region. At the same time, we have a strong low-level jet. Let's now focus in on that. And here's the forecast map for 850 millibars for tomorrow morning. Again, a low-level jet that's a couple thousand feet up in the atmosphere. Notice these real strong winds here, right pushing into Pennsylvania at this point with 40, 50, perhaps even 60 knot winds in the lower part of the atmosphere. So you combine all of this with an intensifying and strong low pressure system at the surface, a strong low level jet in the lower part of the atmosphere, a very deep upper level trough, 500 millibar level, and a strong jet streak crossing New England with 100, 110 knot winds, and it spells trouble for the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday. Stay tuned to the SIWeather.com. We'll continue to monitor this situation later on today. That's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.